Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to the PSCC Xfinity opener. I'm here on very short notice with Venical, and yeah, we're streaming.
No, that's not my name. That's not my name. You know what my name is.
Okay, anything. Anyways, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're on very short notice. Shut up with the thing. Oh my god. Okay, we're here on very short notice. I was literally called in 2 minutes before this thing began. We're getting ready for the season opener here in Talatona. We're going to run over the starting lineup real quick. Venical, do not talk, please. Alright, covers pace car. We got Spooky, Mano, Executive, Nick, and Pios. That's your top 5. And then it's Ultimate Gamer, Tawa, Blackstone, Warden. That's the first of my drivers. Genzo, DMR, Pumpkin, Silent, Retro, Clone, Ads, and Alex School. Alright, that's the starting lineup. I hate the new Roblox font. And just so you know, I will have to go for dinner during this.
Not the first time that will happen. Happen in the clash with Clone.
Genzo, Pumpkin.
The bad part was that he never commentated the entire race. At least I have someone to commentate with me. Yay!
Hopefully, OBS doesn't jackknife my GPU like it was at Bowman Gray.
Oh yeah, could you is it just a Twitch link again?
It's the YouTube.
Oh, you might want to post.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Hold on, I am literally scrambling to get this set up. Go on the YouTube channel. I don't have the channel link.
Oh, is it on the actual channel?
Yeah, it's on the YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
View your channel. I still have the flash thumbnail.
Do you? Oh, you do.
But I don't have a thumbnail for it.
No, that's fair. Here, let me make sure that they can hear me.
They can. My desktop audio is cranked.
Okay, I'm gonna ping everyone.
Alright, so I actually am gonna have to go for dinner during the middle of this. I don't know when, but sometime pretty soon. So I'll put the camera on the leaders, and you just keep speaking. And hope the camera doesn't get all screwed up, because then nobody can see. But it's like radio then. And we can be very adaptable to radio. Alright, yeah, I was scrambling to get things in place, and now we are hopefully getting ready to go to start PSCC Xfinity for the first time. This is a debuting series. So was the ARCA series, run by V. Colby. And PSCC Trucks make its return on Sunday, after the Cup Series on Saturday. And I will also be commentating that race. That is what I was going to be there for. That's the main thing. But unfortunately, had to get called in for this race, and it's actually perfect timing. I'm out of school today, so great timing for the season to start. And here we go. We're getting ready to go.
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned the ARCA race. I think, like, your entire top 4 as Nick is around. Your entire top 4 from qualifying. Yes, it was qualifying, not the duels. I know that might be a little bit weird at a super speedway, but your entire top 4 were the commentators for yesterday and ARCA. But it will be interesting to see these guys found a line that gave them a lot of momentum in qualifying.
Where is my internet card on the back of this thing? I need to flip the antenna up, probably. So I'm going to do that while they're still pacing. Yep, the antenna are on the ground. That's probably why my connection sucks.
Yeah, that might be ideal.
Yeah, the antenna
it's gonna be in
the ground for... That one's just completely out. Oh. Okay, hopefully that'll help. It looks like it is, actually. No, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, here I'll ask you, Scoot, would you like me to unserver mute Aaron? He might say a bad word to me, though.
Yeah, unserver mute him. I want him in here. I need commentators.
And welcome to the booth, Aaron, from VOTV.
Thank you.
Fenical, I might actually need
so honored
for the truck stream because Oofer may not be able to show up. Anyways, getting ready to go. Covers in the pit road, getting ready to start. Here they come to the restart zone, sponsored by AHS. Green flag in the PSCC Xfinity Series.
And it looks like it's been a good start for the entire field.
Spooky was way out in front. That's not going to help him as TD is starting to gain a little as they single file out off the start.
And you want to talk about teamwork. This is probably the one track where teamwork matters the most. We'll have to see how the top 4 fares. They did well in qualifying to work together, but now they're on the outside while the bottom lane carrying its momentum to get ahead of them into 3 and 4. It kind of looks like the field's trying to stick with them on the outside, though. Manto.
And now Ultimate to the inside. I was looking at the live streaming tab, make sure things are okay. And Pius looks to be the lead. It could just be the lag.
No, Pius is in the lead.
Pius is in
outside.
the lead. And I believe
that outside really loses out into the corners. Of course, obviously, the momentum offsets it out of the corner.
Also, may I mention, Pius, I believe, is the first woman to lead a lap in this series, or in PSCC in general. So, congratulations to Pius.
We'll have to wait and see how she's able to do. She's been pretty well from what I've been able to
Yeah, Pius is a very good driver. I've seen her race in VRA. I mean, she has a thing for going over walls and getting absolutely covered over in races sometimes, but we just got the channel deleted, didn't we?
No, I'm sure it'll be fine.
YouTube's gonna go back on that. Oh my
God. Actually threw wide in the back almost.
Oh, can't really any view either. It's nothing from here to the cup cars. And now Alex Cole is tailing up the main part of the pack. And there are a bunch of guys in the back that are falling off.
So far, not as chaotic as Arca, which I don't think is a surprise.
Blackstone and Volcano side by side. Blackstone's not going to have the run. Ooh, contact with Pumpkin and Blackstone. Way up the track. Tawa to the lead. No. Oh, crash! Crash in the back. There goes Alex Cool. They're wrecking. No caution from race control, and now Silent Volcano's going to have a shot at the lead. Blackstone pushing Ultimate. Silent's got the bump in front. Who's going to get out in front before turn number 3? Silent gets out in front. He clears Tawa, but will he have to run through the corner? Doesn't look like it. Tawa gets to run on the inside lane. It is 3 cars for each battling. Now up to 4 or 5, maybe even 6 for the outside, and now TV on the inside of Blackstone.
Retro shot up to the top. Yeah, you do not want to be blocking that late. That is a surefire way to end up in the inside wall as Pumpkin slides up to block the top.
Oh,
and it's going to shuffle Silent out of lane.
Silent blocked that outside lane. They're going to fall way back now. That's going to hurt Blackstone and Genzo. I'm trying to keep my team bias out here.
And I'll tell you what, this has not worked out how to...
Oh, TD in the wall! Almost a wreck! 4 wide! TD went up the racetrack and he gets a 1 out of 3. Ooh, Pumpkin down the racetrack as I'm about to keel over and die. Send help. No, don't.
Send lap 4, by the way, says race control. If only we got that reminder in Arca.
Yeah.
Oh, TD goes all the way to the top. He might be looking to shuffle his way to the back.
He got up in the wall like it was lag.
Yeah, it probably was lag, but
yeah.
Honestly, he might also just be trying to avoid the big one that's going to happen soon. I definitely feel like there's going to be a wreck here.
Pios and Retro are lagging the most on my screen. They're way
As you can see from the Arca race, Fennicle is having severe PTSD after a huge one.
Yeah, that was. I don't know if you were able to catch the Arca race. Like lap 5, half of the field went
Yeah,
down.
I heard about that, but I didn't catch the Arca race at all.
And then nothing happened for the rest of it.
Oh yeah, and then nothing happened until the leader got spun around.
Pulsar Spooky up the outside lane of the racetrack. He's falling back through the field. Can he get up to the front? Now Clone Ninja in that Clone's Broadcasting Channel car. He's getting closer to the front. Started toward the back of the field, and now At's going to move to the inside. Spooky's going to drop to the rear. There are 3 wide back there.
I'll tell you what, Pius, you said, has been a very good draw. Oh, wreck in the back, I believe it's
big
Manto.
Crash. Manto's around.
Into the inside wall,
Don't think
and
I
that
got a
might...
replay of that, or no angle where I could hit F8 and get a replay.
Unfortunate there, I just saw him in the background.
You'll hear the little metal bing sound if I do get a replay.
Of course. So yeah, as I was saying, you talked about Pius good and other leads. So far leading most of the laps here at Talatona. She's done very well to just hold her spot on the inside, holding the field onto the inside. None of the drivers, well, except for a couple here and there, none of the drivers seem to want to make an aggressive move now. They're starting to calm down.
Maybe in the back of Retro now.
I say that. I think Retro may have just gone shuffled out of line there.
Yeah, he got shuffled out, but it's good that these guys are playing it safe early on. Because we don't need the lap 7 pile up. And right as I say that, Nick goes for a Tawa and he almost gets turned! Right as I said that, Tawa skates up the racetrack and gets taken out by Nick.
It's so easy to do that. You don't steer for even like half of a second. You slide up so quickly. And all the cars are so... Badly. Yeah, and oh, man, that was kind of close there. Yeah, it's just so easy to slide up the track, and you slide up enough for there to be a gap. All the cars are so close together that there's nothing you can do as the car following.
Yeah, it's like a dog's tail.
You need a lot of people to come into that outside line, at least maybe 3, as we saw in the ARCA race yesterday, because if you go to the outside line by yourself, you're going to be playing out to dry, just like Ultimate Gamer right now. He's going all the way to the back just so we could find a position that he could slide into on the inside line, and for some reason he keeps
Santos in front of the pack. Is he going to get payback on whoever may have spun him?
I certainly would hope not. I certainly hope not. I would think you might want to... Oh, Pumpkin!
Oh, Pumpkin's around! He's around the Turbo Clone Ninja! He goes back on the racetrack. Oh, big hit! Oh, no, TD's got turned. They're all wrecking in the back. The caution comes out. Pius gets turned as well by Nick. Pius is around. Huge, huge crash.
Oh, they're 3 wide.
They're 3 wide for lead. Is there going to be a race back? Will we still have that, or is it no race back?
Yeah, no, there's race back. So this is race back here.
I did not refresh myself on the rules. Oh, I get to go for dinner. Okay, I'm going to stick a text in saying I'm eating dinner. You guys can keep commentating. I'm keeping the camera on Cologne.
That is probably a good idea. Speaking of Cologne, it will be Retro, excuse me, who will end up in the lead on the race back. I believe Blackstone may have been able to nick second. Clone in third, ATS in fourth. Pios and Pumpkin will get to get some 1 out of 3s there.
Yeah, just inverted the text. Not what I wanted to do. Now I gotta move it around.
Pumpkin as well added to the list of people getting ruined.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. See, now that he's gone, we can... No, I'm kidding.
Genzo apologizing to Manto on the radio, saying, "Manto, I'm still sorry." And Manto expressing forgiveness.
Yes.
I'm trying to find something to talk about, okay? Just shut up.
No, you're fine. We have on the radio, we have a Cup Series driver, Slick Bill Byron, informing Clone that they are going to Plan C.
Plan C.
We will be going green this time. Big difference from last season's Talatona race is that there's actual pacing, which I entirely forgot to mention because that's a big difference. But here we go. I believe it will be Retro who will lead us into the Allied Honor Studios restart zone. Green flag back in the air.
Oh, and immediately, are you serious?
That's ATS and Nyx who get shoved onto the outside lane already. Spooky and Ginzo both going to the outside as well. Either because they got forced up as well or they want to see if they can build some momentum. However, Ginzo has already shuffled his way back into the inside, and I think the rest of them will try to do the same. It'll be Retro in the lead. Clone almost gets shot and gets spun by Tawa. Tawa below the yellow. He's going to have to lift and drop all the way to the back. Unfortunate there for Tawa. Just wrong place, wrong time. Definitely a wrong place, wrong time for ATS there, who just a little bit too high up the track. Just has to swerve to the right to avoid getting spun around, and unfortunately for him, that will probably be the end of his battle for the lead for the next couple of laps. We still see the outside lane trying to find some momentum now, as I believe TD there in third position, shuffling out of the inside to go join them on the outside as Aaron has gone. Mantle around on the inside, he's able to hold on to it though, as the V-Light gets to a level. Oh, Mantle around in the back! He will not get collected, it will be a no caution, so Mantle for the second time this race will be around in the same exact spot of the track and will hit the same exact spot of the wall as well. But here we see the inside wall trying to just hold it together, but now they're facing pressure from the outside lane. And just as I was talking about, I don't know if you're able to see it or not. I don't know what Scuderio's camera looks like at the moment, but there you can just see how much momentum they lose into the corner, but how much it offsets itself after they get down that hill out of the corner. At the moment though, the TD line, or the outside line I guess, starting to lose momentum. However, now we see Spooky and Pios going up to the outside, trying to join on this fun as Clone, DMR, Ultimate Gamer, and Nyx, and Retro of course, can do nothing but just watch as the outside lane passes them down the backstretch. But then look how much time they will gain on them into the corner, and the inside lane already back ahead. But then the outside lane will just offset that as TD gets shuffled up all the way to the top, and ATS will make it 3 wide. Not willingly, but he didn't really have much of a choice, and that might have been the end of the outside momentum. They had so much good momentum going, and it's gone just like that as Retro, I think, went to the top, as well as Spooky around in the back. You're not going to be able to see it. It's only one car around though. Ginzo almost around as well. And it will only be one car. It will be Spooky around. So unfortunate for Spooky. And I was just talking about how the outside lane may have just died there at the second TD got shoved to the top. And unfortunately, it just got worse and worse. And that is horrific news for people like Retro, who I think went out of the inside from the lead to go block the outside because he recognized that they had more momentum out of the corner. So he went to the top to block, and just as he went to do it, the outside entirely obliterated itself. So unfortunate there for Retro, who led since the restart. Not anymore. He finds himself behind Pumpkin and in front of He finds himself behind Tawa and in front of Pumpkin, excuse me. Oh, as the 52 looks to try to block the outside, but realizes he's going to get left to dry. Shuffles back into the inside. Clone now leads, with Nick to help him, as Ultimate Gamer makes an incredibly stupid call and decides to try to pass DMR on the outside instead of bumping him, which might be the death of the outside lane. Oh, speaking of the outside lane though, Pios got momentum from the outside out of turn 2 and was able to bump the 52 of, I believe it to be Aaron, not the streamer Aaron, the other Aaron. And the 52 signing around in the back. He will not get collected, so yet another one-car accident, and it will yet again be another no caution, as ATS has been shuffled out of the inside lane, and Pios will be up into 4th. Pios doing well to fend for herself. Oh, the 52 is on the inside of Nick here, and that's going to shuffle Nick to the outside lane, but the outside lane is starting to regain some momentum here. Meanwhile, we suffer Mace control. Them in 52 into the wall. What has happened there? I don't know what happened there. He must have forgot to turn, or he's frozen at the moment. But that's going to shuffle him all the way to the back easily. He's going to rejoin the pack towards the back. It will be Pios in 2nd, Retro in 3rd, Nick in 4th, ATS in 5th, and it will be Spooky, who recently spun, holding onto the inside lane. He's going to swerve up into Clone to try to block him at the last second. It's not going to work, though. And now he's going to get stuck on the inside of this approaching pack. And I'm absolutely sure that that's not going to cause chaos, as Spooky will get a warning for it as well. Well, a warning would be a 1 out of 3. I think that's more of a slap on the wrist. A little, hey, don't do that again. Spooky around, ATS around. And the caution will fly once more. And here we see Pios looking to try and get the outside lane working. Right. Oh, that might be Pumpkin around. No, he's able to save it. The vision lag is kind of horrendous, so I'm not really sure who's in the lead. At the moment, I believe it to be Clone and Pi. Okay, there we go. Clone. And Pios looking to make a move on the outside, coming to the line. She doesn't have the momentum, so she will hold on to 2nd. Ultimate Gamer will cross the line sideways and will come up in 6th. For some reason, Silent Volcano is being counted as the leader, but I imagine that's going to be fixed shortly. Vitawa around in the background as well as the field slows down and probably just caught one of each other off there. Off guard, I mean. If you haven't already, why don't you join the PSCC server? I'm sure you can find the server link somewhere on this channel. Either in the trailer or something like that. I don't know if we have our vanity link anymore, but if we do, it's just .gg/PSCC. We will be going green this time. And if you are in the server, why not go and do some betting action, some over-unders posted in the bubble channel under the media section. At the moment, we're looking for more than 4.5 cautions for the main over-under, as we are green once again here at Talatona. And once again, a couple of drivers already shuffled to the top, trying to just build that early momentum, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work for them. So don't worry, you're not missing out on much. In case you're curious about what the other over-unders are, we have first caution on lap 9.5, to which it is 4 people saying over lap 9.5, 25 people saying under 9.5. I don't actually remember when the first caution was. I'm sure if you're watching this, you can ping me in general and let me know when it was, because I am forgetful for some reason. The other one being, and the final one being 3.5 flips during the race. A lot of people have said under, but 8 people believe it will be over 3.5 flips this race. So far, we have not had one, and I think it is very good that we have yet to have one. And finally, the leaderboard will be fixed at the end of this lap, so Silent Volcano will no longer be counted as a winner. No, I'm sure. Though I'm sure you'll probably post that picture somewhere and say, guys, look, I led in Xfinity for like 2-3 laps, guys. I believe it, honestly. Inside lane, once again, having that dominating momentum here so far in the early stage of this restart. Outside lane trying to build something together, but it is just not working for them as they keep shuffling out of line. I have been informed by the number 15 driver in the Cup Series Laser that he thinks it was lap 8 on the first caution. So, hey, how's it going? I was talking over unders. There was another caution when we were gone.
Okay, what happened?
I don't remember. I think Spooky was getting lapped and then got into it with someone because he held on to the inside too long as the pack caught him at full speed.
I'm gonna see what I can do about that second antenna, because I feel like that being unscrewed a little bit is gonna hurt.
Alright guys, so this has been PSCC. If we disappear, blame Scuderia. You can find them on... No, I'm kidding.
If YouTube decides to kill the stream, I'll move to Twitch.
Alright guys, you heard him.
So, yeah, if you have... Just go to the SRN channel, in my Discord channel for SRN. If the stream dies.
Oh, did you you know, while you're here, as I think that is Nick getting shuffled out of the inside there at the front, you might have room to put it back down. Oh, he's trying to force his way into TD. Oh, Spooky around!
Oh, Spooky's gone!
Oh, and he somehow isn't collected. Tawa in a separate wreck also almost goes around.
Oh, that's around! That's around through the grass! Saved it!
What a saved her. He has to be careful to rejoin the pack carefully here. Doesn't want to slam into someone here. And he does well to keep himself from the naughty list.
These guys will start to go after halfway. The attrition is already starting to come in.
Oh, yeah, these guys have been going at it since lap 1.
Yeah, the V-lag is
I say
insane.
that. Yeah, I say that and then immediately Clone says in chat, so when does the racing start? Outside lane has tried to build up on multiple occasions. I don't know if the stream caught it because I don't really know what your camera can and can't see when it was stuck on Clone. Who may have just been shuffled out of the inside.
The stream was like, because of how Roblox camera works, it was like lagging in and out of the interior of the car.
Oh yeah.
And it was
I have to.
Max, so.
I have to deal with that a lot. Yeah.
Now, Ultimate out in the lead. Oh, he went down! TD was there! They're 3 wide on the apron! Well, not completely on the apron, but TD and Ultimate certainly were. And Ultimate's dropping way back now. He's going to lose the draft.
TD also dropping all the way to the back. TD immediate displeasure on the radio.
Yeah.
Oh, there might be more displeasure in a moment.
Oh, car to wall, Clone! Now, Pumpkin trying to defend that. 4 wide! 4 wide for a moment. They're 3 wide. Alex Cool on the bottom. Getting a big shove from that inside lane. Oh, Piles went around. Here comes Blackstone. Now they're 4 wide again. Manto in the middle of that. Oh, Alex Cool got shoved on the racetrack. So is Pius. Pius is going to fall back to the rear.
Covers is predicting a big one any moment. I honestly don't blame him.
Yeah, this is racing attrition.
This is The gloves have come off.
Back to the, oh, Man's on the wall! Man's on the wall! He blocks Silent Volcano through a late block, and he wrecks again.
And Mento has caused 3 out of 4.
Oh, Blackstone! Oh, he's got lag. Blackstone's got lag. He's up the wall. So does Pumpkin. Pumpkin might be around. It's lagging. No, he's good.
No, Pumpkin saves it. Nick and Clone have been able to hold on to each other quite. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence the way I wanted to. They've been able to run away from the pack, and
but they're gonna get back up real quick.
Yeah.
And
they
Nick
need
like
to get in the draft, though. I think Race Control is not happy with
yeah, I think Race Control is a little angry at the opinions of the drivers.
Right now, this second, I'm not gonna consider Clone and Nick a pack. Actually, this main pack here needs to work with Alex here. They need to calm it down for a bit. Just get in Clone's draft. Alex is running the bottom, but they're running the middle. He's not really in their draft, and I think Ginzo's realized this and is passing him because he has their draft. So Alex Poole is probably going to get shuffled out of line here, and he does.
Yeah. And now this reminds me, in case I get called in short notice again, maybe next week or whenever, should probably make some Xfinity and Arca graphics.
I don't think you need to do Arca graph. Spooky might not make it. I just want to give a shout out to the fledgling, I guess, media channel of the Chronicles for covering the Arca race.
Yep.
Yesterday, as I mentioned, your entire...
Why were there like 20 people in one VC for commentators?
Oh, it was awesome. It was like 10 people yelling at once for a car going around.
And this is why SRN is...
But we're not holding back either. I just want to... Oh.
Genzo's base is way up. Genzo's base is way up. They're coming.
Yeah, so this is a good example of what it's like to not be in the draft there with Alex Cole. He just did not want to get into the leader's draft for some reason. And, I mean, he got what he deserved. The pack abandoned him at the first opportunity.
Yeah. And now, here they come. Pounding away down the back straightaway. Nick wants to make a move. Clone is going to reject him for making that move. Tawa on the outside, not going to get any help right now. Gets on the inside, goes on the apron. Contact, almost a crash. Race Control's not going to be happy with that.
Oh, boy.
Now, Nick up to the outside. He's got help from Tawa. Is Genzo going to get there to mitigate the damage? No, he isn't. And now Nick goes to the lead, 3 wide. Oh, Tawa turns Nick. Nick is in the wall. He's in the pit wall. That's a big crash.
Into the wall too.
Race Control's definitely not going to like that.
Your text is still on the screen, by the way.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, let me fix that.
Glad he didn't hit the pace car. That is true. He came very close to hitting the pace car. Driven by championship contender of last season, covers criminals.
Alright, I need to put it in studio mode because I need to get the replay thing up.
That is probably a good idea.
I still have a replay from like Bone Gray.
Anyways, I have the stream up on my phone, so I will be chatting with people if you chat in the screen chat.
Oh,
totally. Of course, we've reached that part of the race.
No,
I think Ginzo's getting shuffled out of
clip section, so I gotta go fish out the clip.
Oh,
okay,
of
there
course.
we go.
Ginzo has been. So Ginzo has been shuffled out of the lane. And Ginzo did really well to catch back up to the lead pack. However, now he's sort of found it a little bit hard to do anything with that.
All right, we're gonna cut to the replay screen.
Ooh. Oh boy. I look over at the chat and the first thing I read is, this guy gotta stop saying race. Oh! Control isn't gonna like that. Poured into the wall too. I don't know how much of what I said got caught because I know I lagged.
Alright, now we cut back in to the main feed, and we have a big pack forming. Well, kind of. Not really. Manto in the way.
Oh, hello, Manto again. Manto needs to be
Pumpkin gets turned! He got turned! Saved it. Problems for Pumpkin. He's going to have to drop to the rear.
No,
I don't know who he was turned by. There was a lot of vision lag right there. Now Alex Cool's got no help on the inside. 3 wide almost for the lead.
Name a better duo than Alex Cool and not having any help at all. Oh.
Now Pius out in the lead once more. Oh, Close gets turned! Mantle almost turned Close, and now Close gets turned! Solid Pius to the wall! Big crash! No spin, and now Alex Cole and TD.
Around.
They're 3 wide at the front of the field. The attrition is on. As I have a voice crack and cement myself as the biggest joke in PSCC broadcasting. TD almost gets turned again.
I don't think you can claim that spot. The backpack is gaining rapidly. Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh yeah, there is a backpack.
5 times.
It's made up of Ats, DMR, Spooky, Ultimate, Volcano, and Blackstone. And Blackstone's wheels are lagging. I don't know why there's wheel lag.
I hope they're not. I hope that backpack is not made up of Toyotas.
No, it isn't. It's made up of like mostly Chevys.
Oh, okay, that's good. They might be good then. Disaster for Pius, who was doing really well.
Yeah, Pius was doing really well, and then
lead pack. It does not take a lot to just lose stability in the pack, and once someone goes around, everyone swerves out of the way, and it just is not. It's almost impossible to not be
you can't really
involved.
Catch these cars as well as the others. These cars love to slide. So, yeah, it's just a little bit harder to catch it when it breaks loose.
I am really surprised that I don't think this main pack knows that the backpack is catching them.
I don't even, honestly, they're probably so focused on the racing, I think they don't even know it exists.
Honestly, but they're only hurting each other by racing each other this hard. They need to figure their stuff out. It's 35 out of 60.
Yeah, the backpack
is...
if there's no caution.
Yeah, speaking of the backpack gaining, they gained a second that lap.
10 tenths.
Alone.
They gained 10 tenths. That's perfectly why. You're fine.
Yeah, I mean...
No, I'm joking.
What? I was hired? I don't want to ask you about the over-under. I'll ask you that if there's another caution. I feel like if I start to ask you that, there's going to be a big one.
Yeah.
So I'll just wait for the caution if there is one.
Yeah, these guys look to be working. They know the backpack is coming. They've got to get chugging away at increasing the gap once more. Mento, the lap car, is leading.
Oh.
That pack.
And the backpack has actually lost that second that they gained.
They were probably fighting each other.
It's so easy to fight someone, especially with the vision lag. If you think it's bad for us, imagine what it's like to be a driver, especially at this type of track. Nick.
Contact, towel and glove, I think. Yeah, I really hope with all the innovation done in these cars that they find a way to mitigate the vision lag. Pumpkin's been turned! Pumpkin's ran into the pit wall! He's in the pit wall! There was V-lag and couldn't tell who turned him.
Pumpkin and Manto have been...
caution! Caution's out that saves the rear pack!
Yeah, this will save them. And that was raceback as well, so they're going to have to go under pacing now.
Because I'm uncertain as to why that happened, and now Retro gets turned. TD gets turned.
No, you can have a replay. You got a pretty good angle with it.
It's probably been 30 seconds already.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you got turned straight.
I believe even though only one car went around, both of them hit the automatic pit limiter. So I believe that is why the caution came out, was because both of them technically went around because of the pit limiter. They didn't physically go around, they just, it's kind of hard to go full speed when you're limited to 55 miles per hour.
Yeah, and now Covers out in the pace car. That Corvette pace car is going to make its way around turn 3 and 4, and there is no fuel, so we could go green this time. No fuel, no tires.
I think we are still missing Pius.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, green this time.
So into pit lane.
Where's Pius
goes in pit
Pius is
into
on the
pit lane.
Oh, not
no,
going.
we will not be going. So we will abort the start. So the NR Studios pace car here will not go down pit lane this time.
Now you see the World Center of Racing booth where we are in.
Of course, totally. I'm definitely not.
Yeah, definitely not sitting in my room in front of my TV screen, which is hooked up to my PC.
Definitely not.
Totally not a dumbass degenerate with nothing to do over my summer break. And Pumpkin's in the infield.
You know, I don't want to be that guy, but I have noted. Oh, what has Pumpkin just done? Anyways, were you aware that there are TV cameras you could be using, good sir?
Yeah, I am aware. I just don't like them.
Oh, fair enough.
I like these because I can manipulate it more to how I want it to be. So there's some Scooteria Q&A. That's why I don't like the TV cameras, because some of the angles genuinely suck.
Yeah, if only there was a developer. Anyways, green this time.
Is not you.
Anyways, green this time. Race Control has rejoined the game.
Alright, so it's going to be Genzo, Clone, Tawa, Owl School, TD, Pumpkin, Ats, Spooky, Blackstone, DMR, and Ultimate, Pios, Manto, and Nick. And Lynx is in the middle of that, too.
Oh, yeah, and real quick, before we go green, I did mention something about asking you about an over-under. We are on caution number 3 here. We have an over-under with the bubble. 4.5 cautions during the race. Do you think it's going to be over or under?
Wait, what, 4.5?
Yeah.
So we're doing, what, we're already at like 3?
Yeah, we're at 3 right now, as we go green.
Definitely.
Alrighty. Well, I will tell you that it is 25 or 25 to 5 now, with the majority saying that it will be over.
And now Genzo up the racetrack. He's going to drop back immediately off the green flag. Tawa going to go back to the lead. This is what Tawa needs. Oh, no, never mind. There's a lag. Clone, leader. I hate this vision lag so much.
Tawa sits in 3rd at the moment, I think.
If only there were a developer that would develop, but we don't have that. Covers Criminals is too busy driving pace cars.
Yeah, Covers is doing more important things. I mean, I'm happy he's driving the pace car instead of me, like I've had to do every single race, where I have to drive the pace car and then immediately commentate the restart as I'm watching the cars passing.
Why is there a prompt right there? Get away from these stupid sacks.
Hey, what?
There was a prompt for the pace car on my screen.
Oh, heavens.
Now, Clone,
yeah, that's
up
not
toward the lead. Yeah, he's in the lead. It's just now, Blackstone Warning fighting Ats in the back. Nah, it doesn't look like it. There's his lag. I hate this lag so much.
I think Skies is trying to encourage the drivers a little bit that the outside lane can work if they just don't try to kill each other immediately as half of the field goes to the top.
Yeah, they're working it.
Oh my, that was a little close there.
Bump. I can't determine the accurate position of Lynx and Clone because they are lagging very badly. TD is lagging a little bit too.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to follow. Because the cars that aren't
if only
vision
Roblox
lagging,
would update their servers.
if only Roblox wouldn't replace their font randomly when their old font worked perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And then they're like, nah.
They're like, nah, let's not do the metaverse thing anymore, and then they go back to doing the metaverse thing like 2 months later, just not under the marketing scheme.
Yeah, anyways, that looks cool all the way to the back. Got shuffled out of the line. And once again,
they want to get back.
Welcome.
They detect the big one coming. They're detecting the big one, driver. 20 laps to go. Or now 19. Oh, Silent Volcano got turned into the grass. He's going to save it. Oh, ultimate up the racetrack into the wall.
Yeah, we're not at the Talatona 300 here. We are at the inside lane 300, to be honest here.
Yeah. Oh, Blackstone warded up in the wall. He's been inside. Pius is in it too. Oh no. Disappointment and rage for Pios. And now Blackstone gets turned down the racetrack again. Is he going to make it back up before the corner? Or is he going to have to lift? He's going to have to lift. He's going to lose the draft as deserved. That was probably his fault.
And again, we see two packs forming. However, Manto and Nick leading the second pack. Both of them a little bit, shall we say, more race competent than Alex. So they should be able to stick in the draft with this front pack here and catch back up. 18 to go here with Tawa in the lead with Clone pushing him. TD and third and Pumpkin in fourth and of course the second pack. Starting to catch. Actually, Nick and Manto sort of separating themselves from this second pack.
Yeah, and while we can, let's go ahead and do Crank It Up.
Works for me.
So yeah, I'm just going to deafen, and when I start talking again, you know that we are all good.
Yep. Welcome back.
And now they are like free glide all over the place. Pumpkin, they contact, they're crashing. They're all up in the wall. They're going to keep it clean for the most part after that. But now that's going to form a second pack, definitely, if one hasn't been formed already.
And I'm really surprised that they were able to hold on to that there.
These guys are talented. They were hired for this decision, or this division. I'm stupid.
This decision.
I'm sorry. I'm cooked. Today was such a long day. They were hired to this division because of their talents.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm pretty sure that's obvious. Alex School. They have moved to the inside. Manta Guy is a lap down. No, he's not, actually. I am retarded. And there goes the PSCC YouTube channel.
Oh, Clone to the top. Tawa now blocking 2 lanes, but I don't think Clone has help close enough to help him. Alex pulled. Alex looked like he wanted to go help him, but didn't have enough space to do it, so Clone will get shuffled to the back, all the way back to Manto.
But he's got help
The
now.
outside lane is trying to
crash Pumpkin! Pumpkin made contact with the inside lane. Now Retro's going to force Ash out of the racetrack. Ash is going to come back up and he's going to wreck Retro. Retro's around. And now Retro's going to come back up on the racetrack in front of Pumpkin.
Yeah, I think he blocked Pumpkin as well.
And now Spooky making a move to the outside. No help. No help. He's going to force Tawa down.
Oh, man. Yeah, Pumpkin has been very loose.
Yeah, race control actually dogging on one of the drivers. As now Tawa maintains his lead. DMR on the inside. DMR on the inside of Alex.
Oh, but Alex was able to carry more momentum. The outside lane is trying to form, but they're not able to hold their line. DMR is going to bail on that inside.
They got a big run. Tawa's to the top. Tawa to the top. Alex has got no help. Next best help is from Nick's blocked.
What a move there from Tawa. He saw the outside lane. The outside lane had been trying to form for a couple of laps, and finally the outside lane secures itself and is able to get into the lead now. How long will they stay on the outside or the middle? They won't, not for long. They go straight back to the bottom.
If these guys
and I don't blame them.
Fighting, then the lead pack is going to get away. Asphalt with that lead pack.
I do not blame these guys for holding the bottom with the rest of the pack. I don't know if I mentioned it. Obviously, Arca was yesterday, but I was actually one of the drive.
Oh, Spooky way down the track. Spooky's got lag. He's crashed. Oh, he's disconnected.
Spooky's disconnected from the game. Well, there went Spooky. Spooky is gone, ladies and gentlemen. You know that scene from the Cars 2, the camera thing?
Yeah.
That just happened to Spooky. He's gone. Race control saying that Spooky will be let back in if there is another caution. Which, in case you're following the over-under for the number of cautions, would be the 4th caution of the day if there is another one. So getting a little bit closer as Nick and Clone get a little bit closer.
Back as Tawa's the lucky winner of the flag. 11 laps to go. DMR trying to push Tawa into moving up the racetrack.
But yeah, as I was saying, I raced in that ARCA race yesterday. Unfortunately, I had a white flag wreck with someone else who I want to not put the blame on myself. I really want to. I look back onto the replay and I realized the only reason I wrecked into him was because he wasn't there on my screen. I just turned down on him.
Oh, Tawa almost gets turned! Tawa almost got turned. I saw that through the menu.
Just like that. Literally exactly how I got wrecked on the white flag, by the way.
I'm so glad there's an option to make that transparent. I would not have seen that if that was out there. And now Tawa's still out in the lead. 10 laps to go from Daytona. Oh, DMR almost gets turned. Ash tried to force it in. Couldn't do so. He's going to skate back to the rear. Is Chloe going to try to make it work with him? No, Ash is going to get in the line. And now DMR and Nick try to push the bottom lane. Oh, Ash almost gets turned. He made a late block and Claude.
Man. But yeah, like I was saying, I raced an ARCA race, and it's a very similar package for super speedway racing across all the divisions. And when you're V-lagging this much...
Oh, Pumpkin! Pumpkin's been turned again! He saved it!
I'm never going to be able to finish this sentence. Got it? Uh-oh. I feel like he's saying that because we're catching to lap traffic now, including, but not limited to, executive TD.
Oh, he got in the way of the leader! Tawa to go up! He's getting in the way of the field.
And that will be an immediate warning.
Yeah, he hit a 1 out of 3 already. Now it's a 2 out of 3. Tawa going to try to block Claude. Voice crack again. Worst commentator in the series.
No, there's still Aaron.
No, Aaron's better than me.
Okay, you heard it here, folks. Aaron is better than someone at commentating.
And now, here they come back to the start finish line. Nick almost gets. Oh, just got Ryan Newman. He just got Ryan Newman. And Genzo gets turned as well. Manso's gone. They're going to throw the caution for that. That's 3 cars. That's a race-changing yellow right there. TD's gone. Oh my god, he's dead. That's a concrete wall. That's 5 concussions in 1 hit. He has a bit of brain damage after that.
This is raceback, I think. It sounds like the drivers are lifting because they... I think some of the drivers may have lifted thinking that was raceback being called. However, they were out of the tri-oval at the time of the caution. So this is raceback, and I don't think them lifting has affected too much. And if you look at the top 5 right now as they head towards the tri-oval to take the yellow flag for the 4th time today... Oh my god, Xfinity has more cautions than ARCA.
Wow.
Oh heavens.
Alright, we're gonna switch over to the replay screen. Gonna go back to my stream deck.
It's better than someone at commentating. Oh, that's around! Oh, Genzo around! Oh, TD gets collected as well. This guy's...
So we go back to the main screen.
Guys.
Covers has died.
This guy's teleported to Covers as he was driving and it just stopped him instantly. Retro is reporting on the radio that he is currently drinking and driving.
That's gonna be a fine, driver.
Manto is stuck on the inside wall.
Only Manto and Pios can do that. TD's around in the back. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break sponsored by Fortnite. No, I'm joking.
Alright, I'm sorry, my grandma walked in. My name may have just gotten leaked on the stream, by the way.
It did not.
Okay, good. That actually was like the scariest moment of my life.
Sonny, are you doing your video games again?
Honey, I've told you! No gaming past the time of 7 p.m. Pumpkin is to the back.
No gaming past 1600 hours.
How many times have I got to tell you? Your gaming is interfering with my Wi-Fi connection.
It is preventing me from putting out 15 highly illiterate posts on Facebook every hour.
Anyways, meanwhile, we're talking about overtime procedures. And, I believe we will not be... Yeah, this is not an overtime attempt.
Just going over the rules because we could very well get one.
Yeah, if we did get an overtime, that means everyone that voted on the over on 4.5 cautions will hit, I think is the word they use. So far only 5 people, actually only 4 people have voted for under 4.5 cautions. And those 4 might get pretty lucky here.
Oh, Genzo gets turned, he saves it. No, he doesn't.
That's going to cause trouble, as I believe they said we're green this time.
He ain't gonna get his butt back around. He might just have to deal with it. Hey, he's on his side. Oh, he's in the wall. We're not getting the green this time. No green.
And no green, so green gets a
So we could actually get overtime as he's stuck in the wall. He's driving out of the wall.
I think...
Oh, he's
no,
stuck.
we will go green.
He's
we will
stuck.
go green. We will go green with 3 to go.
He is upside down.
Okay. So I've noticed that there is an issue.
Okay, he's back on his proper... He's back to his wheels.
So we might actually be getting overtime.
Oh, we might
Fun
actually
fact.
need a red flag. Oh, no, he's going to respawn his car. Okay, we are
Yeah,
getting
that's
the red flag.
probably that is probably the smartest idea.
Has there ever been a red flag in PSCC history?
I think there was one. I don't remember what it was for. I know every single time there was a caution at the old Talatona, there would technically be a red flag because obviously those cars couldn't pace.
Alright.
As things stand, if Genzo is able to catch back up, which he already has, we will be going green this time with 5 to go. I thought it was going to be 4 to go on the restart. How do we have 6 to go now?
Probably extension. Because race control loves to do some terrible things.
I think they may have just reset it back to the lap it was on the first restart, just to avoid the overtime. In case you didn't read the overtime rules, for a short period of time here on the screen, there will be 2 overtime attempts. They will be 3 laps long. If there is a caution before the white flag on the first attempt, it will be a caution, then there will be the second overtime attempt. If there is a caution before the white flag on the second attempt, it will be raced back for the caution, and then that will be the winner if you win.
Yeah,
race
now
back.
Here they come.
And they've been calm so far this race.
Green flag. DMR leads them off.
Yeah, they've been calm. They've been calm so far for this entire race. I think with 5 to go, it's not going to be calm for long.
It's time to pound away at every single opportunity you can get. You have got to get it moving. At this time in the race, 5 laps to go. That is not very long, even for a super speedway. As DMR's the lucky winner of the lap, of course the leader is. Because, of course, the game has to make my life incredibly hard.
Of course. It would be hilarious if it goes race. I think we're not going to see an actual solid attempt at an outside lane until 2 to go.
Yeah. Also, why is streaming enabled on in this game? I tried it with the spectate cameras, and yeah, with the,
I don't know
the
what
TV
that is.
spectate streaming enabled is on. I don't know why.
I don't know what that is.
It's setting to optimize mobile gameplay. Basically, it doesn't render.
Oh, is that why? So is that why whenever I looked on your stream, it was this black screen with the names occasionally on the screen?
Yeah. Yeah, it's what streaming
Still
enabled
single
does.
file. Oh, not for long. Toggle will get shuffled out the inside.
Clone, make a move. 4 laps to go. It would be very nice if these guys would race. Alex has himself in a very nice position. Alexa and Warden at the rear of the pack. That's unfortunate for my team. At least he's the only one of my drivers that made it. And now Nick to the inside. DMR tried to block. Couldn't do so, but he's going to get in front anyways. Nick going to try the apron. Doesn't do so because that's dangerous and illegal.
And ATS shuffled out of
Alex,
the inside lane.
Nick
Going to the side.
Here comes the outside. His ass going to get to him in time before Alex. Alex got there slightly quicker. Oh, he's bounced around.
They bang.
Oh, they're crashing in the back. Now they are. Spooky! Spooky's around. Spooky's gone. Spooky's gone. He's out of it unless there's a caution. Now they're racing. Clone gonna make a move to the outside. He's almost gonna get Turbine. Ultimate has to back out.
And this is where the chaos begins. Also, check the streaming group chat. Anyways, the outside lane has a lot of momentum here. Oh my goodness. Pumpkin and Axe almost get into each other.
Pumpkin's almost around.
Oh no, not again. Anyways. Almost around into the inside wall with
got
Pios.
jackknifed on the wall.
If they're able to hold on to the pack, they might be able to work their way back into it here. It is ATS or Axe in the lead.
Here comes Blackstone Warden.
Bumping.
Unless that's lag.
No, I believe. No, that's okay. Never mind. I thought that was. Sorry, it's a little hard. Silent on his own on the outside. They tried to form the outside lane, and it just did not work out.
Now, Axe up in the lead, followed by Nick and DMR and Alex. And Blackstone and Silent pounding away at the outside.
They make it?
Will
they make it to the white flag?
Here they come out of turn number 4. Ats facing challenge from Nick. Nick to the inside. Is he going to get the help in the long run? No, he isn't. He's clear. He's clear. White flag one more time.
They've done it. They've made it to the white flag.
Oh, they're almost crashing. Anything goes. Blackstone Warden, the Aska merchant.
That's crazy. Nick looking to make a move on the outside. He doesn't have the momentum.
Around. No, he's up into the pack.
He doesn't collect anyone. It's still Ats in the lead. It's Blackstone in second. Outside lane trying to form momentum here.
He's lagging. They are 3 wide.
Oh,
can they make it work? DMR contact with Clone. Blackstone still in second. Contact.
I'm gonna mention it while I can. We haven't had a big one all race.
Here they go. DMR gets turned. DMR gets turned. He gets on the ground as well. Here they come. Back to the start-finish line. Who's gonna win it? It's Ats in the line. Blackstone comes second, and Alex comes third. As they wreck across the start-finish line, Ats wins at Daytona.
And what a race there from Ats. Wasn't really there for the race, but when it mattered the most.
What a race.
Definitely what a race there from these drivers. I think Spooky might be hitting a race winner head on. No, never mind, he missed. Retro might have a turn though. No.
What a race for Ats. That was an up and down race for him. He found himself in the rear pack early on, and then now at the front in Brandon Godovic's car. And he found himself in the front at the right time. He wins the inaugural race of PSCC Xfinity Series.
Yeah, very good job for him. Right place, right time. And I mean, let's be honest, it's do we bring the argument channel back? It was removed.
Oh, it was?
It was removed. I don't even remember it being... Oh my god, it was. Okay, I can see why they want the argument channel back. I'm looking in general, and the first words I read are from TD. I think you can... I don't think I need a...
No.
I mean, essentially.
I could have said a little more there, but I would have gotten the channel taken down.
Yeah, you probably would have. Anyways, Ats beginning his celebration here at the... What is even this race actually called?
This is Talatoda, buddy.
No, I know, but it has like an actual race name. So Ats will win here at Talatona for the United Rentals 300. And Tawa will fall into the flame. The frame. There we go. I don't know how to speak, ladies and gentlemen.
It'd be nice if I had free cam.
Yeah, it would be really nice if you had free cam. Yeah, it would really be nice if you had free cam. You know how to toggle it, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm smart.
Okay.
I'm a smart person. Oh my god, of course Clone's announcement had to get in the way.
Yeah, for the second time the winner has decided to do burnouts in the grass.
Oh wait, I'm in the ads camera, so I can't zoom.
Yeah, then again, I don't really... I don't think I'll ever
like
be...
a zoom limit, or... I don't know, there's something weird going on with my free cam. I can't zoom in.
Can you not... Weird. Oh, can you not zoom in at all?
No, I can't.
Here, I'm gonna refresh you. That usually works for me. I don't know if it actually will work. I don't remember what I do to fix it. Here, try again.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's fixed.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay, streaming enabled, which means this shot is gonna be terrible. Actually, I get up the graphics to 10. Hopefully that'll work. There we go. Yeah, streaming enabled still on. But
yeah, I don't know what that means, so take that up with someone, not me.
Unless it's not on as the graphics quality, because my PC sucks. That's an photo.
I have just noticed that Ats has like the most out of nowhere Pop-Tarts sponsor. Like, you have all these orange and red sponsors on this car, and then you just have Pop-Tarts out of nowhere.
Alright, I'm done with my photos.
Woo.
And, yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you for tuning in, everybody, to this first SRM broadcast of the season. Join us on Sunday for the Truck Series. It's going to be fun, and it's also going to be half the distance of this. So, yay, 90 laps of racing for SRN this weekend. Anyways, I'm Scooteria, along with Fennicle, and I will see you on Sunday.
Yep. Woo. Thanks for watching. Smile.